Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction or read through from MARRIAGETOXIN chapter 103. I'm super excited to read because I've been loving what we've been getting lately. I love doing the stuff with Arashiyama and with Himakawa. I'm using Arashiyama's cover is the one to show on screen today. I really love this stuff. I feel like a lot of times people usually don't like when series cut away from the main characters and do things with side characters, but me personally, I love it. In pretty much every series, I love when this kind of thing happens. It feels so fresh and interesting and fun, and that's something that I love and appreciate about MARRIAGETOXIN as a whole as a series, that it is fun and interesting and different. It's refreshing. I have been really loving this. So yeah, I guess that's all there is to say. Again, we're kind of on the week-to-week grind now with shorter videos, not quite so much to discuss. So let's see what we get this week. As usual, can't show it on screen, so I just have the volume cover up here because it's Jump. But we have Chapter 103. In the hush of the museum, the thieving duo makes their move. We're getting this nice establishing shot of the place they're breaking into. Going through the vents here with the entire line of Siriuses. Lowering down Himakawa to the solid gold crew cut bust. We see it crying. That statue holds precious memories for my husband and me. I was lying peacefully with my husband's memento until one day, dangerous Takarazuka barged into our home out of nowhere. We have him crashing in this flashback. I'm here to save ya. Huh? Wait, what are you doing? I can hear 'em. The screams of precious treasures. Huh? What are you? This art piece is wailing in grief. I can't stand it. I'm stuck in here with no one to admire my beauty but a crusty old hag, it says. Allow me to bring this treasure to my museum, and I assure ya, it'll touch a great number of lives. How about it? It'll be much happier admired by many, don't you think? There was no way in the world I could agree to his proposal. Back then, he didn't insist and went home quietly. After that, a few days passed without incident. But then, I'm home, and the entire place is ransacked. I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find my husband's memento. The authorities put on a show of investigating the matter, but I never received any updates beyond that. And we see the Dangerous Expedition team on TV. I then spent the next days watching TV in a daze. Then, shut up, it's close, I can hear it. And the Dangerous Expedition team unearthed at last an ancient golden bust. And I love that they're doing it like this, an unearthed ancient golden bust. Meanwhile, he has a crew cut and a tank top. That scene, I'll never be able to forget it. You must have been lonely for so long, and she got NTR'd. Don't you worry. I'll gladly welcome you to the Dangerous Museum. I'm begging you. Please bring my husband back to me. It's all right. You don't have to cry anymore. She grabs it and starts getting pulled back up. I'm taking you back to your rightful owner. Our plan went really smoothly this time. Maybe a little too smoothly? Well, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. I freaking love Arashiyama in the background. By the way, Kimie-san, did something happen? You seem chirpier than usual. And then we have blushing. Nothing special really. Up till now, I've always been on the receiving end of people's help. And we see her being protected by Geto. I'm just happy that I get to work with you as a specialist this time. It feels like I've gotten a step closer to that person I told you about. And of course her whole thing when they separated was she really did want to date and to be with Geto, but she felt like she wasn't... She felt like she hadn't found her place enough, that she hadn't grown as an individual enough. And that's why she was like, I can't date you yet. So again, we're seeing her, like, feeling this newfound confidence in herself, getting to be a specialist, getting to find herself. Then let me treat you to a drink. Just at home, though. Wow, lucky me. Now, all that's left is to return this guy to his owner. So, I thought I'd ask you. What is it? Are you asking me out on a date? Gee, stop teasing me. I was gonna ask if you'd like to come with me to return the statue. Can I really? And I love the, like, nervous glance back, but then, like, the beaming happiness from Arashiyama. You know, I was actually hoping you'd ask. Sounds like fun. Kyokone! She jumps onto her. Wait, careful! And then we have an alert from Sirius as Takarazuka comes swinging through the window. Ho ho ho! He kicks through. Then, I heard an SOS. Miss Maverick Thief Himekawa. I believe you got something that belongs to me. And again, I love the craziness, the wackiness, and Marriage Toxin of characters like this. Can you maybe return my precious little solid gold crew cup bust? The crew cup bust agrees. No way. Absolutely not. And we end there. I love this arc. I thought it was just going to kind of be Gero going back through all of the previous female leads, but I like that we're letting Himekawa have her own story to stand on her own and get so much development compared to what little bit of time she got to have before. So we get to have her have this much development, stand on her own 2 feet as a character, and carry the story as the main character for a little bit. And on top of that, you get to carry on Arashiyama's storyline that was already being told with her and see her growth as a character. Like, it's really, really, really good. But as good as it may be, that's all we get to read. Now, again, I'm stuck with no more Marriage Toxin to read and have to wait for more Marriage Toxin. But either way, I guess that's it. I'm not going to drag it on and waste any of your time, so like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, my first thoughts and reaction to it. Subscribe for more Marriage Talks and much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. Just ask and I can give you a link. If you'd like to help support the channel by dropping a super thanks, it's appreciated. Or if you'd like to help support the channel, also get your name at the end of videos. Also get One Piece videos a bit early. One Piece isn't out as of Wednesday night when I'm recording this, so you know, One Piece, it'll be up for patrons and members whenever the chapter's out, whenever the scans are out. If you want One Piece early, if you want to help support the channel, then hit join down below to become a member. Go to patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description to become a patron. Thank you so much to people who are already patrons and channel members. Thank you to Chosen Regular Evan Holly, Magical Girls, FR Nono, Abyss Knight, JA, and the D-Band, Cheriton Students, David Langstaff and Folded Ghoul, Slayer Candidates, SG, and Stan Cedar, and Pure Element Pate Ariel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.